So, someone asked me to make a video about celebrity manifestations and instant manifestations. I keep getting instant manifestations a lot, and that's actually what I'm currently working on is instant manifestations. I'm trying to see how fast I can actually get stuff, and honestly, like, I thought robotic affirming would be like the fastest way to get something, but like I literally, like with my car manifestation, I literally just said I wanted a new car, and I was like, it's time for a new car. Like 4 days later, it was like the process was started. I got the accident, my car's like, and so instant manifestation, it's really about like thinking and believing it's here now and not like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Like, it's kind of like creating the belief, but you don't have to create the belief because it's like it already is here now. That's what you have to realize is like, if you want it to manifest instantly out there, you have to manifest it instantly in here and like stay in here and know, like really just stand in the knowing that like it's instant, because in the 40 it is instant. It's like that, it's like that, it's like that, it's like that. And like, if that's what you're trying to create too, and that's like your intention is like, you can just say that, like, or you can say, I know how to instantly manifest, and you don't have to fucking affirm it to believe it or force yourself to believe it. It's just like, I know how to instantly manifest, and it's like it either will just show up in your 3D like instantly, or you will be guided to the things that are going to help you understand in a way how to do it. It just depends on like your mind, your subconscious, like it depends on a lot of different things, right? So you could just be guided to how to do it so you get a better understanding of how to do it, or it could just happen for you depending on like who you are. And then I am working on this one though, because I do want to manifest things instantly, because that's like literally who we are. But the 3D, a lot of us have a belief that things take time, or there's got to be an unfolding or a bridge of incidents or a process, and that's just the human experience. So a lot of us have that belief. So it's like, I think that's kind of why even when things are instant, it just takes a little bit of time. But I'm working on this. I am working on this. I will update you with what I learned and what my progress. So give me some time on this, because I'm asking myself for guidance on this. Okay, so I'm literally saying I know how to do it, and I'm just like kind of expecting answers. I'm going to get the answers, because when I say this, I say I know how to do something. I just know in my I am awareness, I know that I know how to do something, and I know that if I don't really know it up here just yet, it's okay, because the answers will come to me. So manifesting a celebrity, I think the reason why people really have a hard time with manifesting a celebrity is because they think that these people are above them in some type of way, and so they kind of have them on a pedestal of like thinking that this person's unattainable because they're not like in the same town as them. But it's the same as manifesting anything, like literally anything, really. It's just knowing that you can have it, you're deserving of it, because like, this is the funny thing, I always think this, I'm just like, if you're the only one that has free will, you're the only one that technically exists in your world, like who the fuck else are they gonna pick? Like, what better choice than you? There is no one better than you, because you're literally the only fucking thing that exists. And like, sometimes people put versions of what they think would be the perfect person And they like I got coaching once, and I just want to say this just because I thought it was kind of interesting to think about, is when I manifested a 3P for my current boyfriend that I'm with now. I had manifested this bitch so many times. Oh my god. But the coach asked me, like, what is this bitch like? And I told her, and I was like, holy fuck. I manifested what I thought he wanted me to be. Like, she was a party girl. She was fucking a mess, dude. Like, she was like the boy version of him. And I thought that he wanted somebody like that. And his life literally was fucking chaotic because he was with the girl version of himself. And he said he fucking hated it. And I thought that he loved her. But anyways, yeah. But what I'm saying is there's nobody better than you, okay? There's like, and when they say you gotta put yourself on the pedestal, it's not like, like, they're looking up at me and seeing that I'm like this amazing person. It's just like, you gotta know that you are worthy and deserving of whatever you want. And a person, they're just a person, you guys. It's like people look at celebrities like they're fucking gods, or because they've achieved so much, or, you know, because of this, that, and the other, that they're perfect, and they're not. They literally fucking shit like the rest of us. They fucking go through struggles like the rest of us. They have insecurities like the rest of us. They do stupid shit like the rest of us. Like, they're not fucking perfect, but you have them so high up here that you're looking at them like it would be a hard thing to get. And it's really not. It's just you're assuming that it would be a hard thing to get. It's not. And I want to share a story about actually how I manifested a celebrity to message me, and it's the funniest fucking story ever. So, he's not like way famous, but like he's played at concerts and shows in my hometown. Like, I don't know if you guys like know about Reggae Rise Up and stuff, but it's like pretty big. Like they played like they'll usually have like Dirty Heads and like, you know, Stick Figure, and I don't know if you guys have heard them, but like they're pretty decently big, right? And then I'm trying to think, sorry, I just have like the biggest brain fart. Okay, but no, they're pretty big. They're not like way big, but they've played with big people and stuff, you know. But this person I had messaged on Instagram for a long time, like never, like for years, you guys. I had messaged them, didn't get shit back, like nothing. I was getting crickets. I was just like, what the fuck? And then I had found Sammy and stuff, and I robotically affirmed. I think it was only like a day or two. It wasn't very long at all. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you just putting too much importance on them, and that's it. Like, if you look at it like it's a fucking as easy to manifest as a penny, it really is. But I was robotically affirming, and I was saying, I think I was using Isn't It Wonderful too, and I fucking love Isn't It Wonderful. Like, if you're gonna fucking robotically affirm for shit, put Isn't It Wonderful in there too, because that kind of creates the feeling of happiness, not like, be careful, baby. So yeah, I was affirming, isn't it wonderful, so-and-so messaged me on Instagram. Isn't it wonderful, so-and-so messaged me on Instagram. And I didn't see it, right? And then the minute I got a doubtful thought, it was like, boom, came in. And I got the message. It was so funny. It was like, I sent him a message and I said, will you be the man for me? And it was just being really funny, like a mail order bride or something. And he opened it finally and he messaged me, and all he said was no. So fucking funny. But It's like, it's so easy, dude. It's just, we really do make it hard. Like, we really fucking do. Like, I think we put more faith in our ego self and our, in our 3D than we do in who we really are. And if we kept putting our faith in who we really are, things would really just kind of start happening, because you're in alignment with yourself. Like, your ego, like, it has, I think that's why the ego freaks out so much, because if you surrender all your control and power to your inner self, then the ego is not needed, and it's just like a little child, and it's like there to keep you safe, and it's like, you know, it doesn't want to die. So, but yeah, if you want to manifest a celebrity, you guys, it's so fucking easy. Like, it's just you assuming that it's going to be easy and claiming it's easy for me to manifest celebrities. And it's not, if you're affirming like forcing it and like, I have to do XYZ and 1,000 affirmations all the time, you can do that. I'm not saying that doesn't work. It's just like, it almost gives off like this vibe of like, I don't really think that I can have it, or I don't think I can get it unless I do this. But you can, dude. You guys, I've affirmed before and I've got shit. It's just like, it feels a lot harder. But I guess you could also say like, affirming is easy for me. But I found that if I say something with conviction and I just let it go kind of thing, like if I say manifesting is easy for me, it's just natural, I say it with conviction, it's like I either get guided to videos or something that give me a better understanding of how to do it, or it just happens, or I'll start getting ideas in my head, and or I'll just end up doing it. But either way, like, I'm always being like moved in that direction. So it's like, the minute I stopped affirming so much and just like kind of let go and stopped worrying so fucking much and just said like, the minute I trusted my inner self and really put all of my trust in that, all of it, is like when things like started happening for me. Because I like I said, I was like scripting, I was affirming for years with like very small improvements, or what it appeared to be very small improvements. They actually are pretty big improvements, but it didn't feel like things were moving and stuff. But I did a lot of work. Like, I was scripting day and night and in the middle, and I was affirming, but then I was putting my trust in my ego again. I was like looking out there for changes, and when I wouldn't see them, I'd believe it. I'd be like, yep, there's no changes, this isn't working. And I would put my focus and awareness on it not working. I must be doing something wrong. I need to keep doing more. And then I would have to keep doing more, and it still wouldn't work because I was just not focused on my inner self. That's, I can't stress this enough. That's really what it is like trusting and knowing that your inner self hears what you just fucking said, and that it's done. And when it's done, there's nothing left to do. It's just like, don't throw extra shit or believe. Because like I said, you can have negative thoughts. It's just like, are you assigning them? Are you identifying with those negative thoughts? Because like I said earlier today, like, we're struggling with money. But I know, and I'm aware that that's not who I really am. I really am actually rich. This is just my 3D version of myself, right? So it's like, if you're gonna manifest a celebrity, say that you, yes. Okay, I'll help you in a minute. Literally, all you have to do is claim it. I am going to manifest this celebrity, and you can even say I want it like soon, or because like I used to say, I want this specific job, I want to make this much money, and I just want it to fall in my lap. And like, it would take like a month, dude. But I didn't try to fight it. I just knew it was coming. I expected it to come. And that was it. That was it. Like, I don't know. If you want to affirm, that's fine. But I would, if it doesn't feel good when you're affirming, stop fucking doing it. If it doesn't, because the whole point is you're wanting to just feel okay, right? Like, you are supposed to be enjoying your life, not fucking stressing or trying to get something. You're supposed to already have it. So if you already have it, you're not stressing about shit. Well, I guess it doesn't fucking matter, actually, because that's also ego. So it doesn't matter. But anyways, all you have to do is say, I want to be with this celebrity. Like, I want it to come fast. And then really trust and know that it's done. And like, I find that being more detailed is better. Like, I would like this celebrity to, I'd like to run into this celebrity at like a grocery store, or like, you know, I don't know. And then just know that it's fucking done. And everything that you see, even if it looks like they're not coming towards you, yes, they fucking are. Yes, they are. They are coming towards you. Like, it's done. And then, like I said, you could go to your I am space or your little happy land, because there's like I said, you have a little ball of light right here, and this is like your little I amness, right? Your happy place. And it's a little ball of light where everything's already fulfilled. And when you don't believe it, when you're looking at your 3D and you're starting to believe and identify with the person that's not going to get what they want, go to your fucking little happy land and be like, hey, what's going on in Happy Land? Oh, look, I'm actually with my SP. And just remind yourself that it's done. You're with your SP, and your whole existence is being created from this little Happy Land. Right? So if it exists right here, it exists, it's going to exist out there, because that's where it's coming from. So if you can see it here, it will show up out there. But the more you trust in this and know that it is working and you're gonna have what you want. Yeah. No. And then if you just keep claiming that you get what you want when you want it, because that's it. That's also in the land of the fulfilled, right? In Happy Land. You go to Happy Land. What's going on in Happy Land? Oh, look at me. I'm just manifesting everything I want, like, quickly and easily. It ain't no thing. That's who you really are. That's really who you are, is who you want to be. You already are that. You just can't see it because you're looking and perceiving with your ego. You know? And you're perceiving with your beliefs, like your limited self. If that makes sense. So, just say it, right? And know it's done. Say exactly what you want. I want it soon. I want to run into him soon. And then, like, anytime that you start believing, like, you can have thoughts, like negative thoughts and doubts, but when you start believing that your desires are separate from you, or that, like, this isn't ever gonna come, go back to your happy land. Like, it's already here. It's in you. It's already here. You just have to keep reminding yourself that, because the more you keep saying it's already here and going within and looking at it being here, that's when you're going to start seeing it out there. If you keep connecting to this version of you. You know, if you have doubts and stuff, that's fine. You know, you can just say, that's my ego talking. That's not me. That's not me. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I feel. I'm still gonna get what I want, because I know who I am. And who are you? You're this little ball of light of fulfillment and love and happiness. So when shit feels icky and you start believing that you're not gonna get what you want, or that you're separate from your desires, just go to them. They're right here, this little ball of light in little Happy Land, and you're like, what's going on in Happy Land? Oh, I'm just getting my shit when I want it in Happy Land. I'm just living my dream life in Happy Land. That's all you gotta do. So it's not hard. Don't make it hard. Because look, in Happy Land, it's easy, right? And that's who you really are. So go there. If it feels hard, go to Happy Land. What's going on in Happy Land? Oh, it's easy. That's who you really are. You're not this ego self. So if it appears that you're not with your SP in 3D, where do you go? Happy Land. What's going on in Happy Land? Oh, I'm with my 3D. Or I'm with my SP. We're together. That's it. And you just keep returning to that decision. I'm with my SP. We're in love, and that's it. Milo, please stop. But yeah, I hope this helped. I know it's like hard to believe that things are gonna show up when you want them to, but it's like that's when you need, if you're believing that it's hard or that you're believing that it's gonna take a long time, which I still do, you guys. I'm not perfect either, but if you do believe that, just keep going back to Happy Land because it's better there. It feels better there. You can just literally look in. It's like a little crystal ball, and you can just look in it, and you're like, what's going on in there? And you can see it with your eyes in your imagination, and that's what's creating, right? So just keep going there, like, and don't assign a meaning that your thoughts mean anything. They're just fucking thoughts. They're a part of your ego. They don't mean shit, you guys. If I say I'm broke, no, I'm not, because I know in here I'm rich. I have all the money I need to pay for everything. I know that sounds confusing, but just say I get it. You can even say that I fucking get it, because in Happy Land I get it. And if I'm saying I get it in Happy Land, it must show up in the 3D. Or you can just say I know who I am, and that's Happy Land. I am Happy Land. I am. So, I know that sounded confusing, but I intend that you fucking get it. You guys get it, and you're gonna try it and test it out, and let me know how it works.